has 7.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Feeling it out. In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The corner 3 by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Defended by Towns. And on the way from Irving for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Here's Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes wide over Daniel Gafford.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And here's Irving. He's got 15. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones is checked in. The kick out to Towns. Now the pass to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Towns looking around. Just 4 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Jones. To the inside. I believe the pass to Irving. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Morris against Doncic. Out left to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Fast break, Minnesota. Dishes it to Towns. On the wing, Morris. Powell with the steal. And here's the fast break. And the wide open shot from Green. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Morris against Doncic. Over in the corner, Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Powell, that's good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Morris inside, guarded by Doncic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017, but boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy.
Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. From past the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Anthony Edwards out there with Morris. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. And Hardaway gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hits it from 3-point range.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best 3-point shooters in the game.
It's Edwards on the wing. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they pick up 2.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Jones with the screen on Morris. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Out to Edwards from deep 3-point land. Mavericks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Monte Morris. For 3, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No one near Doncic.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA, and Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Daniel Gafford, then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the 4. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. And he banks in the layup.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Here's Durant. No good from outside. Right side, Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
On defense, the Suns. Irving finds Gafford. And here's Doncic outside. That one doesn't drop. On the wing, Durant. Allen outside. And stolen by Irving. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Booker, following the score by Dallas. Pulls it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Neal, the pass to Nurkic. Now Allen from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent in both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Outside Irving. Takes a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
Now, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. Knocks down the triple.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
And that one's good by Durant.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen.
Coming onto the floor for your son.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
The kick to Durant. Lots of room. Lively grabs the miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
To the right side. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Beal puts up a deep 3. It's Beal on the wing. O'Neal passes to Durant. Mavericks with the rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Washington, right side. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
What an honor it is to have Brittney Griner here tonight.
We're all so happy she's back here in Phoenix, a dominant force in the WNBA for over a decade.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to Beal. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 6-point lead. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And it's Washington missing. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. With the step back. Booker finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's O'Neal, still without a bucket. Durant looking around to the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Durant with the bucket.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Jones with the ball. Doncic with it. He has 6. Irving for 3. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 16 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. Beal's shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. For 3. Suns keep it alive. From behind the arc. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers. He plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Allen, he's checked in for Okogie.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Gordon.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The three. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 31 points.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic. He plays super, super hard. And now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Tries the spin move. Right side Durant. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Irving for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple.
Luka dow 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 dow.
There was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some Mark, everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out. Us included, with 2 top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Jokic inside, defended by Dort. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Porter passes to Jokic. About a minute played so far here in the first. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Gordon. Outside for Murray. Wide open. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 6 points for Williams. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. On the wing, Gordon. With some arc. The tray. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dishes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. That one goes. Counted. He's got 8.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
1:24 left in the first quarter. And Murray, here we go. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. High post shot. Count it. Good.
I don't think you can afford to give Murray any room to shoot his shot. I mean, he is a terrific scorer who continues to get better.
Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Murray the pass to Najee. Murray with it. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Isaiah Joe at the line for 1.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Hayward. With the shot. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
On the wing, Williams. Down low. 4 seconds left. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Janshar at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And a 3-level scorer. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Took him no time at all on that one. Wiggins has got his first basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And it's Wiggins missing. The Nuggets trail by 10.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoop.
Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Caldwell Pope. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Holmgren finds Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Outside Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Tries again. Over Hayward. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 15-point game.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And a beautiful crossover there.
Works that one inside. Nice.
Here's Williams. He's got 9. On the wing, Wiggins. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Giddey with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And good that time. And the Thunder lead by 18. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter?
It's time.
Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Osman in at the 3.
You watch Trae Young in transition, has a free-flowing style that's drawn comparisons, if you can believe it, to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Now here's Jones. And the 3 off target. Bay finds Johnson. Now Capella. Bay outside. Young against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Young against Jones. And Young, here we go. Oh, a special move before that shot. Young's got his second basket of the game.
So smooth with his handle. Trae, a handful to stop.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Young. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to Sochan. Here's Osman. No good with the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Young, the pass to Murray. Young against Jones. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Sochan. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Capella. Lets it go from the wing. Wembanyama, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
A nice shot by Young.
It never really gets old watching Trae fire away from distance.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Spurs have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Jones. Up top, Vassell. And stolen by Murray. Young with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jones against Young. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. The kick out to Young. And it's Young again missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And that one good.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trae Jones out there.
Young against Jones. Back to Young. There's a screen by Johnson. There's the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jones finds Vassell. Back to Jones. From deep. And Bay pulls it down. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Young misses. Back come the Spurs in transition. Osman on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Johnson. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
The kick out to Young. Johnson a screen on Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Young. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Hawks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Bogdanovich against Vassell. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Devin Vassell finishing with authority. That's how you do it.
Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Johnson passes to Sohan. And here's Vassell. Here's the pick. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Jones with the ball. Checked by Murray. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Murray, defended by Jones. Back to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
Second free throw, no good.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He puts together. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Wesley in at the one. He's off on the first. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Capella finds Bay. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. No one near him. San Antonio with a rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. B.A.?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. San Antonio trailing here. Over to the wing. Wesley, the pass to Branham. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
There's Young with the three. He drops it from range. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Here's Capella, covered by Wembanyama. The kick out to Young. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 6. And the Hawks call time here. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Hawks with possession here. The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Osman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
His first, team second.
And that one misses. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest. When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Bufkin with the bucket.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 4-3. Okongwu with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Bogdanovic banked it in off the glass.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Wembanyama's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Bufkin. An easy 2 on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. To the middle. Here's Jones. Good D by Okongwu.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Bufkin. Hits the trifecta. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
There's the double with Okongwu. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. Back to Osman. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wembanyama's got 13.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Bufkin. He shoots it. Rebound San Antonio. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Osman passes to Wembanyama. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Young inside, defended by Jones. Young can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The drive by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Capella, pass to Murray. Young looking around. Pass to Bay. Clock at 6. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Young, plenty of space. And Young draws the double. From deep, Johnson. Goes back up. That one a little long.
Something's off. about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The jump hook, and it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. Looking to win the run. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 16 points.
So smooth with it from the mid-range. Trae Young, just a fantastic scorer.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Saddiq Bey, and it's Capella in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
San Antonio leading. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama, and stolen by Bey.
San Antonio foul. Tre Jones. His first. Team's first.
Free throw is good. Young.
I know Tre can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
Pass to Bey. Back to Murray. Johnson a screen on Jones. Young from long range gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 20.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Vassell's shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Vassell with the rebound.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Vassell. 12 points for him. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Bey outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Young drives it in. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Okay, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Laser focused on his shot. Young not getting distracted by the coverage.
Pass to Sohan. Outside Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. For the lead. A rack attack from Young.
It's like Trae Young has the ball on a string out there. Outrageous move.
From deep, Wembanyama. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Young. Free throw line jumper. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray finds Young. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sohan, covered by Johnson. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes.
Fearless Trae Young. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Make some noise.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:57 left in the third quarter here. Here's Vassell. He buries it from 3. Vassell's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
San Antonio foul. Jenny Osman. His second. Team second.
San Antonio on D. 2-point game. Hunter passes to Griffin. The kick to Hunter. The 3 ball. San Antonio with a rebound. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's the cell. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Down low. Here's a Okongwu. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His second. Team's third. At the line for 11.
No good on the free throw.
Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Osman. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Buffkin. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That's on Tre Jones.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Buffkin. 9 points in the game. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Osman. From downtown, fires in the triple. Osman's got 5. Here's Buffkin. Over Jones. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Spurs out. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson, Wembanyama out there with Zach Collins, and it's Branham in a two-guard.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Wembanyama's got 27 points.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Branham passes to Collins, and here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Now here's Hunter. Defense right on him. Young inside. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wesley, pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wesley, back to Wembanyama. Pass to Wesley. Hey, expanding his range. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. And a deep three from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Branham passes to Wembanyama. Here's Branham, guarded by Young, and that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That'll be a second foul of the game, and a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Bay, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Young inside, he takes it in, and the layup falls. Young's got 31.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wesley, guarded by Young. Outside for Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Bay. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovich in for Murray. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count. And we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Jones' shot is good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Young can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Bogdanovich against Vassell. There's Young with the three. Oh, the lethal three ball of Young.
I like that play. Get Young something in rhythm.
Throws it up high.
Throw it Sohan's way, and he'll take care of the rest. It's that easy.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young drawing the double team. Pass to Hunter. Fires for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Osman passes to Vassell. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. They're running. Pushing it up now. Out to the right wing. Back to Young from about 16. And he can't get that one. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Hawks on D, trailing by 13. Vassell, no good on the three. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Young from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
The shot. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Murray finds Young. Back to Murray. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point land. Back to Murray. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Outside for Bay. Launches a 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 41.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Here's Sohan. Here's Vassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Spurs lead by 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And a deep 3 from Young. The kick out to Johnson. Bay outside. Pass to Murray. Jones against Young. Tries again. Good. He hits the jumper. Young's got 43 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Now Young with a steal, and they're pushing it up. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Substitution on the board.
Three-pointer. No good there. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Please drive home safe.
It's time for the NBA. Live on Tuke. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the board. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Oh, that's offensive interference. And stolen by White. LaVine wide open. It's good from long range.
Yeah, and we don't talk about the shooting of LaVine enough, connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
White wide open. He fires. No good on the quick three. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Young drives in. Capella inside. DeRozan defending. Young from outside. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And DeRozan throws it down.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
White against Young. Johnson outside. Fires for three. Caruso grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look. Lucky that one doesn't cost him.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
It's stolen by DeRozan. There's the pass to LaVine. And White kicks to DeRozan. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bay finds Johnson. Back to Bay. Here's Young. Fires away from way outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run. There's LaVine. Got it. Good job in the low post. LaVine's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
LaVine with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. LaVine can't hit. The Hawks trail by 8. Young up top, defended by Caruso. Johnson, the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A crossover, and that's good for 2. 6 points for him.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Now Caruso. After Jalen Johnson missing on the last three-pointer. LaVine dishes to DeRozan. Back to LaVine. The 3. Drills it from outside.
In rapid-fire release by LaVine on that one.
The Hawks trail by 9. And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. And White kicks to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Young from outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. White against Hunter. From deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now Levine. After the missed three from Trae Young. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Hawks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Caruso, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Young for three. Again, Young missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside Williams, 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine, that's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Chicago, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Kobe White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Oh, that's blocked. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Bufkin. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Offline with the baseline jumper. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. That's to Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. And no good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Here's Okongwu. Drops in the layup for two.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
DeRozan in the corner. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to White. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Okongwu. And it's White missing. The Hawks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's deflected. Now here's Dosunmu. Nothing on the board. Back to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to White. Fires the three. Bufkin with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
White with the defensive effort.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. The Bulls leading by 17. There's Ball with the three. Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the seventh. Young against Ball. Young outside from downtown. It's Young on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Good. Young's got 11 points. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
DeRozan with it. And it's Bay picking him up. And White kicks to Vucevic. And another miss by Chicago. The Hawks trail by 15. Young for three. Here's Bay. The kick out to Young. That shot off the mark. Bulls leading by 15. DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 17.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Another miss by Young.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to DeRozan. Ball against Young. Ball no good. Atlanta shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And Trae Young gets the three. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Over in the corner, Williams. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Ball. Count it from 12.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. For the Hawks, Johnson is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. Bulls also changing it up. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Levine subbed in for Ball. Young is double. Murray the pass to Young. Stolen by Levine. Caruso with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. 17-foot shot on the way. It's Chicago with another bucket.
There aren't many better at shooting from that range than Levine. He is lethal from that spot.
It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Craig can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 18. Young from deep three-point range. Can't connect from long distance. Here's the break. Outside, Levine. Craig with a screen on Murray. Levine passes to Craig. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And really, one of the facets of Levine's game that's developed is his ability to see the play.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay, and it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Young is double. Murray right side. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Caruso. In the corner, it's Levine. He takes it in, and he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Young inside. White on. Shots good from Young. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. He'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks trail by 16. In the corner, Murray with it. Capella against Caruso. Johnson dishes to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Bay. Yep, that one goes in there. Levine's got 17.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Here's Murray. Dishes it to Capella. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Levine with it. He's got 17 to the paint. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
And Young, here we go. Williams with the block. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. High post Young. White's there. And Young kicks to Hunter. Young is double. Passes it to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And Young, here we go. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Williams with a clean look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray. Then for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Ball. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 5 now.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Drummond working against Okongwu. Young with no one around. Atlanta again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the wing. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, more offensive sets like this where Lonzo Ball has a chance to make decisions. That'll help.
The Hawks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Young from deep three-point range. And the Heat doesn't get to the rim. Ball, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another miss by Young.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going in. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Green in at the small forward position. The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hunter, no one around him, misses the three. And Chicago shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Ball, no good.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Matthews, no one around him. No good on the triple. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Green. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Young from deep three-point range. The quick look, no good that time. Outside, Ball takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Young for three, and Bogdanovic kicks to Matthews. The Hawks working the ball around. Now Young And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
It's Matthews on the wing. Drops one in from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Doubled by Bogdanovic. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Terry's checked in for Green. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Young. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Back to Ball. Drummond with a screen on Young. And the pass to Williams. And here is Dosunmu. And it's off from three-point range. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Bull substitution. Number 5, Jabbar Parker.
Murray surveying the D. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Ball with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Murray. Lets it go with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space. He rose up. He knocked it down.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go from the wing. Ball, no good. Atlanta's shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And he's good on the three ball.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Dosunmu to the left wing. Drummond. Bay pulls it in. Murray outside. Drops it in.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today, playing in. Greetings, everyone. Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And here are the Rockets now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Booker surveying the floor. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Green in the post. Pounded by Beal.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Stolen by Van Vliet. It's a one-on-one situation. Green finds Smith. Now here's Brooks. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Richard Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Now here's Smith. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Sometimes underrated playmaker Green showing good patience and vision.
To halt the run. And it's Allen laying it in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's Nurkic, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. This one for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. The Rockets trail. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Green. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Booker, the pass to Beal. The 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Booker. Smith no good.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Beal gets the bucket.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And it's Green off the drive. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995. Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Green against Beal. Outside Durant. And another basket for Phoenix.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Houston calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Durant. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Green from deep three-point land. Another miss by Green. Beal against Thompson. Pass to Eubanks. 10 feet away. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Green against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Out to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Beal against Smith. Outside for Booker. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Adams grabs the miss. Inside. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. On target from range. Green's got 9.
The shortest but toughest 3 on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He gave his all to help his team in that. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
They've got Royce O'Neal. Eric Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Back to Beal. Okogie on the wing. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Pounded by Beal. And Holiday power. hammers it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Beal, no good. For Houston, they've got 2. Of 3 shots to go in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And that one's good. Green.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They double team Beal. And here's Gordon from the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Eubanks with it. Green picks him up. Gordon outside. Back to Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Green with a screen on Beal. Here's Şengün. And the Rockets hit again from deep. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Young, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Booker in for Gordon. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Shot from the low post is good. Şengün's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Young slams it in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Van Vliet with a deep 3. The Suns clear it. Now here's Booker. Allen outside. Lets a 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating that offense beautifully.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Brooks finds Şengün. Outside for Brooks. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. Pass to Durant. Allen outside. It's Booker on the wing. 1:02 left to play in the first half. They grab their own miss. To the inside. Outside Durant. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Şengün, a screen on Booker. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Booker. Durant for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Three-pointer, Beal. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail. Pass to Van Vliet for the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Phoenix no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Green, the pass to Smith. Outside for Brooks. Here's Şengün. That 3's off the mark. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Durant surveying the D. Allen on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Green finds Şengün. Releases. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Şengün passes to Smith. Now Brooks. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant. So Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Durant hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Durant's got 15 points.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Sengun throw it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 1. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You do not want to foul Smith in the action. Jabari is an excellent foul shooter.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Whitmore's checked in for Sengun.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. There's a screen. Pass to Whitmore. Green against Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Up top, Durant. He's got 15.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Green in the post. Hounded by Beal. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Steven Adams checked in for Smith.
Substitution. Number 12, Steven Adams.
Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to O'Neal. Down low. Beal outside. The 3. And the Suns miss again. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And another miss by Houston. The Suns leading. Nurkic passes to Durant. From deep. KD splashes the triple.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Beal driving in. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
O'Neal passes to Young. Back to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. O'Neal's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the left side wing. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Thomas passes to Eubanks. Back to Thomas. Pass to O'Neal.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution to the Rockets. Number 32, Jeff Green.
For 3, Gordon. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So it's Phoenix now. They've led by as much as 10. Royce O'Neal is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Booker. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Five to shoot. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Rockets trail. Holiday looking for an opening. And it's in there.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Sengun with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And Sengun throw it down.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Eubanks up top. Gordon right side. Back to Eubanks. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Sengun throw it down. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Gordon. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Green against Durant. Going inside. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 20.
The length, the quickness. There's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Green with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. And that one's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Van Vliet against Booker. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Booker. Beal, the pass to Booker. Durant with it. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Green. Green to the rack. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Bradley Beal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's Houston with it. It's a 1-point game. Van Vliet up top. Booker defending. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Van Vliet. There's the triple.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter. There is just a hunger to Smith's game, and I think that will fuel him in these big moments.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Out left to the wing from downtown, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And now a 5-point Houston lead. The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Left side Durant. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green with the ball. Beal picks him up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Durant for 3. Oh, KD returns the fire.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Here's Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got 15 points in just the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Allen against Brooks. On the wing, Green. And there's the lob.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team. Foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Booker.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And here are the Rockets now. The lead is 2. Here's Green. Rebounded by Nurkic.
That's a shot he'd like, Pat. He's usually going to make those.
Allen finds Durant. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Nurkic. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, Booker is consistent from the free throw line, so he can absolutely get it all done here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Substitution. Number 7.
Here's Van Vliet.
Whitmore.
Pass to Whitmore. The kick out to Van Vliet. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And we've seen him do it in finals games. Van Vliet loves the big spot, but wants to be that guy.
Here's Booker. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Van Vliet. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Smith no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Allen, the pass to Durant. Now Booker, guarded by Van Vliet. Booker drawing the double. 5 to shoot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. And Phoenix shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Beal from outside. Rockets with a rebound. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Puts up a 3, and it's Brooks missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Beal, the pass to Booker. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Green against Beal. Van Vliet outside. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And they're running. Here's Allen. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The 3, Smith. Here's Şengün. Smith outside. Şengün, the screen. Smith passes to Şengün. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Devin Booker.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
So it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
To the wing, right side. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Launches it. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late game.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is who they want at the line. This team trusts Van Vliet to come up big.
And he's unable to get the second one.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck that time either.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
That'll be a 5-second call. Phoenix has possession. They trail by 3. Allen with a screen on Smith. For 3, Durant. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Timeout called, the Rockets.
T-shirt fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Here's Green. And almost gets it to go. He'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Durant against Smith. Shoots off the step back. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Outside for Green. Back to Brooks. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
And Houston's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Suns. Phoenix no good that time either. Green with the ball. Picked up by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Fires from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Smith finds Green. Another 3 from Houston.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Beal from outside. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Durant. Booker, the pass to Durant. The 3 is up. No good that time. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Beal, the pass to Durant. Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Green with the ball. Beal picks him up for 3. Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 10. Left side Durant. Puts up a deep 3. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
For 3, Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest.